Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Back to Basics. In today's video, we're making some burger buns. So if you're a big fan of homemade burgers, then this recipe is for you. So for this recipe, we will require 500 grams of bread flour. I have a tablespoon of salt, a teaspoon of sugar, 60 milliliters of water, 200 milliliters of warm milk, 1 sachet or 7 grams of yeast, and 1 egg. So all we're going to do is to combine our ingredients together. So in goes our flour. I'm going to put on our salt, sugar. Okay, we're going to put the yeast. Let's do the yeast. Okay, I'm going to crack open an egg. Water. And our milk. And now let's get it mixing. So after dough has been kneading for about 5 minutes and it's all combined together, turn it off, take it off the hook. It's a nice golden color because we added on the egg. Right, just wash in the bowl, give it a couple of punches, put the lid on and let it rest between 30 minutes to an hour. So the time has passed, so now let's shape our buns. Right, let's get some flour and put a little bit on the worktop. All right, let's get the dough out. It's a little sticky, but that's all right. In it goes. So just spread this out a bit. Just knead that a little bit, okay? So now, right, the recipe is for 6 buns. So now we've got to make sure, or try to make sure, that we get them as even as possible. So we need to divide the dough basically on 6 pieces. So the dough weighs approximately 900 grams. So each bun should be 150. So you can use scales, you can do this by the eye. It really doesn't matter if the buns are not perfect size. But because I'm actually making the burgers tonight, I want them to be the same ideally. So first of all, let's just divide the bread in half, the dough, sorry. And then divide each one of those on hopefully 3 pieces. Let's see, how accurate can we get? 110. Here we are, look at that. Do it that way. You honestly don't have to go to this extreme, but 148, that's great. Really good. And go with that. Oh, 150, spot on. This is amazing. Right, okay. 142. Never mind, close enough. Okay, right, fun's over. So now, right, shape a little bunnage. Okay, into little bowls. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. I just have a habit of folding my dough like I'm making a sort of flour, just a habit. Okay, so buns are done. Right, next thing, right, let's put this out of the way. I've got myself a deep tray. I'm going to put them in there. I'm going to put some flour on the base because we're going to double proof them again in that tray. So in goes the flour and, sorry, put them there. Put them at the distance. Right, so there we are. We'll have them here. If I just fold it over. All you got to do, just to squash them a little bit, very gently. Okay, just squash them up. Because we don't want the height, we want the width as well as height with the burger buns. I like my burger buns rather big because I disagree with tiny little burger buns. Do you get that the burger sticks out, everything falls out? I want them wide so you can take my big patty. Right, so here we go. So this is what the buns are looking like right now. So all we got to do now, put the wet cloth on the top of them, put them in the one place, okay, and wait until they're pretty much double in size. See you then. So here we are. Okay, the buns look absolutely lovely and they are ready to bake. So next thing we're going to do, and is absolutely optional, I have some egg, okay, and I've got some black sesame seeds. It is a burger bun after all, and it makes it look a little bit better. So just egg wash your little buns. Okay, so egg washed, and now just sprinkle a little bit of sesame seed on top. Okay, so buns are ready, right? This is what they look like now. So next step is put them in a preheated oven at 190 degrees Celsius between 15 and 18 minutes until golden and risen even more. See you then. So here we are. Our buns are done. Just look at them. They look absolutely amazing. They have stuck together in the middle where they joined together whilst baking, but this is not a problem. It happens quite often with the batch buns anyway. Here we go. Just separate them. Look at that. They're absolutely perfect. So I'm going to take them out now and put them on the, that's hot. Put them on our wire rack so they can cool out, so they can cool down. Here we go, look at that. They are absolutely lovely. So let them cool down and I'll cut one open to show you what they look like. Here we are, the bun slightly cooled down so I can cut this in for you to have a look, but look at that. How lovely that little thing is. So let's get it open. It's still warm though, but you can enjoy that with the butter as well. Here we go. Look at that. Lovely, lovely little bun. So squishy, so soft. As I said, still a bit warm, but absolutely perfect. Make absolutely lovely burger. So guys, this was as simple as that. And you got to say that those buns look absolutely amazing. And I got to tell you guys that they do hold up for better once you put a burger inside them comparing to a supermarket version. And the fact is they only have few ingredients, which is absolute bonus. On the other note, if you do like your burgers to be perfectly round or burger buns to be perfectly round, just put them in a slightly bigger tray so they're not end up touching. So they will be perfectly round if that bothers you. Otherwise, it kind of adds to the characteristics, I think, as a homemade little bun. So anyway, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget thumbs up, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.